Since it was revealed that Sean Penn secretly traveled to Mexico to interview Joaquin El Chapo Guzman Lora for Rolling Stone, the actor has insisted that he had nothing to do with the drug kingpin's recapture. Speaking to CBS 60 Minutes' Charlie Rose, Penn said his intention in tracking down the escaped drug kingpin and writing about him for Rolling Stone was to kickstart a discussion of the U.S. government's policy on the war on drugs. But the public's attention has instead been focused on the fact that Penn found and met with Guzman for 7 hours in a mountain hideout last October while he was still evading Mexican officials. He was apprehended only last week after 6 months on the run. Susan Constantine, a body language expert, analyzed Penn's interview with Rose for Radar Online to see if the two-time Oscar-winning actor is just trying to cover his tracks. She explained that throughout the interview, Penn appears to be very passionate and emotional and that she doesn't think it was an act. Constantine highlighted a point of the interview when Rose asked the Hollywood star if he was responsible for the drug kingpin's recapture, with the magazine publishing his exclusive interview. Instead of saying yes or no, he went into dialogue, a very emotional dialogue, and that's where his voice started to crack up and it became very stressed. It's a stress indicator, Constantine told Radar Online. There was a lot of emotion there and that's why the vocal cords get strained. It was as if almost he was holding back tears. He's passionate about this. You could hear it in his voice, in his body language. At points he was almost angry. She also mentioned that she believes that Penn was telling the truth to Rose during the interview. I think he was being honest. I did not see any indicators of deception except when he avoided the question, Constantine told Radar. She explained that another point in the highly anticipated interview stuck out to her as well. The other thing was where he was asked if he regrets that the story came out before it should have. That's when he immediately goes to his collar and scratches his neck, she said. At that point he was showing stress again. That is actually what we call a manipulator, especially the neck in this case that was showing that here was a lot of heat around it. It was like very hot under the collar, very intense, and he felt enormous stress after that question.